Hey guys, I hope everybody is having a fabby dabby day and a blessed one at that. Um, Welcome back to the channel for my returning subscribers and for all the new subscribers that do come across the channel. My name is T with Tarrant Talks. Um, I'm doing new subscribers only reads today. For everybody else, the PayPal donation link is in the chat. $5 for one question, $10 for two. Hey Marilyn Mike, how are you? Oh, I couldn't sit over there anymore. There was too much drama. Too much drama. Can you hear me all right, Mike? Okay. The best way to end that drama would be for Mark just to close down his stream like he's been trying to. Thanks for popping over here. It's all peaceful and quiet over here. Sorry, my sneezes are quite horrendous. I swear, like every time I do readings, like my right ear itches. Every time I go live. I don't get it. Hey Karen. Hey cheap seats. Yes, it's definitely a lot quieter over here. I was just telling Mike that. Thanks for stopping by. I hope nobody dropped my link in Mark's chat. I don't want that one weirdo over here. Hey CC Sagittarius. How are you? Yes, you may. Hey Karen or Mike, will you guys keep track of my subscriber count on my channel for me? Pretty please. Thanks for that like and that sub. Go ahead and type your question in the chat, Sagittarius. Thanks for that, hitting that like button, Sheep. All right. Can you tell me what's Ken the Aquarius's true feelings, intentions towards me? All right. What is Ken feeling, and what are his intentions towards DC? What's Ken's intention and true feeling towards DC? Ten of Swords, the Strength card. Hey, Miriam. All right, so Sagittarius, what I'm seeing here is like with the Ten of Swords, the Strength to the Five of Wands. Uh, what I'm seeing is like when it comes to their feelings towards you, I do feel like they are fighting an urge. I don't know if it's like an urge to take an action towards you. You know, with the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups in reverse, it's like right now they're in a position to where they really can't move forward and uh move forward out of like some like negative emotions here with the Eight of Cups and the Knight of Coins. It's like they're kind of like grounded in this mental conflict when it does come to you. I do have the feeling it's like, you know, they do feel like they want to like come towards you, but right at the moment they got some like inner like things that they're dealing with that is keeping them from like coming towards you. The Three of Swords in reverse. So I do feel like they do want to come towards you, but also at the same time they're hesitant because, you know, I don't know if they feel like if they do open up to you 100% completely, like they'll get their heart broken. It's, you know, maybe like the reason why they're not like fully coming towards you, or if they have like come towards you, they're not fully opening up on their emotions. You know, it's like something that they're really guarded with. And it's inner conflict that they are dealing with that's keeping them from like opening their true feelings up. And so it's got them like guarded and like closed off towards you. But I am seeing he does have the strength to like get through whatever he is battling in order to like move forward with you and stand in his Emperor energy. You know, like currently right now he's got some like mixed emotions with the Page of Cups. You know, like with the mixed emotions, he doesn't with the Three of Coins, like he doesn't want his actions towards you to come off flighty and put this like, you know, like flip flop this situation with you. Like so right now it may be just like friend zoned with the Lovers in reverse. And you know, maybe he's because the Judgment in reverse, like maybe he's not willing to he doesn't want to make a judgment call on the situation just because he doesn't want to rush anything is like the main thing I'm getting. Escape, I've had you in here before, I do believe. Marilyn, Mike, before I started, my sub count was up at like 255. Will you keep an eye on it for me or Karen? So it's like they don't want any action or any immature feelings. Like, they gotta like figure that out before they come towards you, because they know that you deserve a solid offer. You know, maybe they just want to keep it like strictly um uh uh oh, is it? Okay. Miriam, I think you were in here yesterday. I have like no way to keep track of my sub count right now, so if you guys give me a minute, I'll check it. Um, so CC, like that's what I have with you. It's like, you know, right now it's in like friend zone motion. You know, they do have like some like flighty thoughts and emotions when it does come to this. I do see that they do have the strength to get through with whatever they're going through in order to bring you a solid offer that you deserve. Okay, hold on guys, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so I'm gonna do Miriam's, and then I'll do yours, Escape. All right. How does M feel about me right now? He's a Leo, I'm a Virgo. How does M feel about Miriam right now? How does M feel about Miriam right now? How does M feel about Miriam right now? Two of Swords. So in reverse. So with the Two of Swords, like maybe he's like stuck in like contemplation, like really, yeah, like okay. So how I'm seeing this is like he thinks there's like something magical about you, or there's just like something different and rare about you that he's not able to quite like put it like to the nail with the Two of Swords in reverse and then the Magician. And then the Lovers. So like whatever I'm getting that he also finds you like super attractive and like mysterious with the Two of Swords, the Magician, and the Lovers. And the Five of Swords. So with the Five of Swords out here, I do see him kind of like trying to like let go of this like mental conflict that he may be in, and putting into like any, if he has like any like judgmental thoughts. That's like the big thing I'm getting is, you know, there's he's trying to like figure you out when it mentally, when it comes to like how he views you. You know, and the way like maybe he does like have some like doubts or thoughts, but it's like I see him like pushing away like any of those like questionable thoughts that he has about you, whether he, you know, him questioning your character, or or what you're like really about. I really see him like clearing all that out, and like starting to view you in more of a positive energy, Miriam. Hey, Blue Ivory. Yeah, so it's like he's um he views you as like somebody who's like magical and upbeat. It's like he's not able to like exactly like pinpoint it down to the T about what's like so magical about you and your energy. And he could be distant from you right now, Miriam, because he's like trying to figure out his own like mental conflict that he has going on. But the Sun card did come out, so that just lets me know that how he feels about you is like magnetically like beautiful. He feels drawn to you. He views you as like magic, like your energy and the presence about you is beautiful. So hey Greta, hey Gary. Yeah, here. He just got his own mental conflict going on. I wouldn't take it too personal. Just give us some time. Give him some space. Hey Deb. I don't know, but it's through PayPal. I don't know how to set a direct link up on my YouTube channel yet. Blue Ivory, you can find me through PayPal too with my email address. How are you, Deb? Okay, so Miriam, with the Page of Cups here, the Ace of Coins, and the High Priestess, I don't know if it's going to be in the near future, but the reason I do see this like split up happening is because the Page of Cups, like that talks about immature emotions. I don't know exactly what the situation was, but it was like he leaned, either you or him like hung on to like the immature oh, Oh, that's not good, Deb. I'll pray for you for sure. But like they're with the Ace of Coins here, there could be, like a possible offer for reconciliation coming in the near future. And I with the High Priestess here, it's like maybe hey Turd, maybe it's like you can also feel it also. Like I don't know if it's like you've been feeling drawn to his energy and been thinking about him a lot more. Um but I do see a possible offer coming in with the Ace of Coins in the near future for you, Miriam. All right, so moving on to escape. How does S Aquarius feel about escape currently? How does Aquarius feel currently about escape? How does Aquarius feel about escape? How does Aquarius currently feel about it? Oh, well, thank you, Blue Ivory. That's awesome. Thanks for, confirming that. It definitely makes me feel good when I know I'm connecting with, my collective and connecting with their energy in a good, positive, clear way. All right, so how does Aquarius currently feel about escape? All right, how does Aquarius currently feel about escape? Woo, King of Wands. Lots of passionate thoughts. Passionate, more positive, upscale thoughts with the Three of Wands. They could definitely. Ooh, with the Five of Wands, we got a lot. That clarifies the Aquarius energy with the Lovers. Okay, so with this, it's like they're having very fiery, passionate, more positive thoughts towards you. But also at the same time with the Five of Wands, they could be fighting these like positive thoughts and emotions that they do feel for you with the Lovers card. And we got the Lovers, the Magician, and the Two of Wands. So it's like I don't know if you're manifesting them or they're manifesting you. But I am getting that this is like a very magnetic connection between you guys. There's definitely a bunch of like Two of Wands like being like going back and forth in two different minds about either presenting a love option or ooh yeah, Page of Coins. So it's hold on, let me get a couple more cards. Yeah, they definitely are going back and forth in their head on whether or not to bring this together and get the Wheel of Fortune moving and like really like whoa, and then we got the Fool card. And that one almost took out my eye. That Fool card almost took out my eye. Ooh, Four of Wands. These are all good cards out here on this. So it's like they are having very passionate, fiery, like positive thoughts about you. But also at the same time, it's like they're fighting this loving connection, like this love energy between you guys. I don't know if it's because, they feel it's like very magnetic, magical. It's definitely different from what they're used to. And so it's like they're back and forth in their head and unable to make a clear, precise choice on whether or not to bring this into fruition with the Wheel of Fortune and really start a new journey with this connection. Ooh, Deb. I mean, Blue Ivory, please tell me about it. You can email me and tell me about it. Do you want the email for my PayPal if it doesn't work? All Mr. T is going live for round 2. Hey, Kanile. Oh my gosh, Blue Ivory, I'm so happy for you. Yay! Yay! Oh my goodness, it's awesome. You're welcome, Escape. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yay! I'm so excited for you. Big happy dance, big happy dance. I'm so glad like everything is moving in a positive direction for you. Like that just like added like more to like my energy and I'm so excited for you. Woot! Okay. Okay. I am so happy for you. My heart is just tickled pink for you right now. I got like this little like jumping bean in my heart right now, just going like bouncing off the walls in my heart for you. Like honestly, that's awesome. I bet. Like you'll definitely have to send pictures to my email and show me pictures of it. I would love to see it. That's so awesome. Woohoo! Woohoo! Like I just want to pop a bubbly bottle of bubbly and drink one with you on that one. Oh, it's gonna be a good change for you, baby. It's gonna be a good change for you. Change is good, especially if we've been like stuck and stagnant in a certain situation for so long, and it's like, you know, it's like we get complacent when we're used to a certain type of energy and, you know, a certain area, but you know, it sounds like you all deserve like the blessings that are coming for you, and I'm honestly, I'm so happy and relieved, and you know, everything's gonna go good. That's definitely awesome. I'm so excited for you. Hey, April. Thanks for dropping by to say hi. Is everybody back over at Mark's, April? Hey, Kanile. How are you? Oh my gosh, that is so sad. That is so sad. That is so sad. Yeah. Well, that's awesome. Like I'm glad that it's a situation, where you're close to your daughter and her husband and like you guys can just like grow and bond and like, make family memories together. Like that's awesome. Maybe go old school and bust out like a video recorder and make some homemade videos of y'all's just like, barbecuing and like getting together and hanging out and having fun. Like I'm really excited for like this new adventure for you guys. I know it's gonna be great and it's. If there is anybody who is like watching this live stream and you are a new subscriber, go ahead and let me know and post your questions in the chat and I'll answer them. So many new exciting blessings. Hey magician, how are you, dear? Go ahead and type your question in the chat, magician. You got good energy. And thanks for popping in and saying hi. I'm good. I'm super happy for Blue Ivory. Super happy. She's definitely like stepping into a new period in her life and it's just beautiful. Oh, you're welcome, Monica. Okay, Blue Ivory, I'll be here. Kanile, you can totally introduce me to your friend after I am done live streaming. You're so welcome for that, Monica. Yeah, anytime you are just like you have like any negative emotions or you feel like you're hanging on to anything like negative from the past, just write it down on a piece of paper and burn it and release it. Hey, Shane Walker. Okay, magician, I will get on to you. I just seen your question. All right. So what is up for magician this week? What is up for magician this week? What's up for magician this week? What is up for magician this week? What's going on with magician? Ooh, tower moment in the reverse. So maybe you're avoiding an ending, or maybe you already put something, or maybe it's like action you were going to take to avoid a huge tower moment from happening, with it being in the reverse. Or maybe it's like you're having a hard time letting go of something that you need to let go of. Queen of Coins. In the upright, the devil. What's up with magician this week? Four Cups. Needing to get out of this boredom stage that you were in. With the devil, the Four of Cups, the Queen of Coins. It's like this boredom is making you feel complacent. You need to add change to your daily routine. Definitely do some more meditating, balance things out. Just collect your thoughts and like you all together. Um, once you like balance things out and you get out of this like boredom stage that you feel like absolutely like stuck in, like you don't know which direction to go or even where to start. It's definitely so we got the Temperance and the Six of Cups, so it's definitely like double balance. When you figure out like I don't know if it's with a creative endeavor, or adding something like new and spicing up your daily routine, it's gonna balance out a whole lot for you. Stop being afraid of this change that you currently are going through. Because I do see like the more that you fear this change or you like procrastinate this change, I get it. Change is uncomfortable, change is scary, but it's change like that's for the best. The Knight of Wands, you're definitely having flighty thoughts about making this change or letting something go. But it's like also at the same time, don't be too complacent on prolonging this change. Because the longer you procrastinate, the harder it's going to be for you to want to make this change and bring balance in all aspects, especially when it comes to love and finances in your life. I do see here with the Page of Cups in reverse, you're not having like any immature emotions about it. Like you put the immature emotions to rest when it does come to this change that you are dealing with. It's like it's like you have flighty thoughts about it just because you haven't really fully put like forth like it into like the effort into it with the flighty thoughts, but like it's your emotions. You don't have any immature emotions towards it whatsoever. definitely in two minds about it. Definitely losing sleep at night because you're up in your head so much about it. The Hermit. Definitely doing some reflecting, deep thinking, sitting with oneself, meditating. Trying to find like the answers and the best solution to move forward with this change. Yeah. Haven't taken full action yet because, you know, it's like you are trying to like come up with the best like mental plan in order to make this change. But just don't hold it off like too much longer and procrastinate on it. So that's what I have for you, Magician. Sienna, I will get to you in a second. There is one person ahead of you. Hey, I like new music. Are you a magician? Yes, Geminis are back and forth in their mind. They can never make up their mind on anything, I swear. I have seen Geminis and how they function, and it's like, man, they're hot and cold one minute, and the next minute it's like they're all up in their emotions, and they some may not know how to like deal with their emotions sometimes. But man, that decisiveness Geminis have, it's got to be difficult. And thank you for that new sub, Shane Walker. I definitely appreciate it. And the like. Should the next song I post on Facebook be Low by the Driver Era? You're welcome, Magician. All right. Should the next song I post on Facebook be Low by the Driver Era? Should the next song I post on Facebook be Low by the Driver Era? Should the next song Shane posts on his Facebook, should it be Low by the Driver Era? Is that the best option? Oh. First card out, we got the Page of Cups. So with the Page of Cups in the reverse, I'm getting that you don't have any mixed emotions about this. I'm getting that, you know, you are going with your gut. You're listening toward, oh my goodness, I cannot talk right now. You're listening to your intuition on this one. So it's like you're not having any mixed emotions about this, but it's like kind of like you're going back and forth in your head about it. Maybe it's because you got a couple options, maybe like 2 to 3 different options on different songs you could post on Facebook right now with the 3 of coins. That's why I'm saying that. So it's like I love Leo's energies. Like Leo's, their energy is like okay, so Shane, what I'm getting with this song is like, so it's like this song is like something that you don't have like mixed emotions about. Like this song is like something that like with the 2 of Cups, it kind of like explains things about you. Like you feel connected to this song. But like also like you also have like 2 to 3 different songs that you know you contemplating about posting on Facebook. I do feel like if you are posting this song, you know, somebody else has like a deeper understanding of like where your emotions are lying right now. I do feel like within my own intuition that this song would probably be the best song for you to post on Facebook if you are a musical person who uses songs to express their emotions and, you know, try to communicate things to people. Your Queen of Swords just came out. See the King of Cups. I'm a Capricorn, guys. I'm a Capricorn all the way around. I do feel like with this song, Shane, because we got the Three of Wands here. The King of Cups and the Three of Wands. It's like this song grounds you. It's kind of like grounded out when it like comes to feelings, and emotions. Um, but it's kind of like a song that elevates your thoughts to like a higher, more positive place. If any of this is resonating on what I'm saying, please do let me know in the chat. Because that's what I do have for you on that one. It's like it's a well balanced emotional, and maybe it can like explain some of the things that you're going through or how you feel towards the person. I do feel like this is a song to go with, if it is for those reasons. So yes, it is definitely the song to go with. I would go with this one. Oops. Oh, thank you, Magician. Did you have another question? And you're welcome, Shane Walker. Okay, so for two questions. Okay, so for two questions, go ahead and type your questions, Magician. And thank you for that donation. I appreciate that a whole bunch. Ooh, all right. Does Magician have a secret admirer? All right, does Magician have a secret admirer? Who's secretly admiring Magician? 2128. Got the Three of Wands. Alright, so somebody has very positive thoughts about you. Who's secretly admiring Magician 2128 right now? Who is secretly admiring Magician 2128? Star Moon, yes, you may. Give me a second before you post your question. So we got the Three of Wands to the Ace of Cups. So somebody's definitely having like thoughts of presenting you a love offer. Three of Wands to the Ace of Cups. Who is secretly admiring Magician right now? Page of Wands. Could be like scrambling back and forth inside their head on exactly how to go about like presenting this like love offer towards you, Magician. All right, so okay, I'm gonna pull a couple more cards on here. Okay, so Magician, what I'm seeing here for you is you know, it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You know, you could be dealing with another air sign as yourself. But what I am seeing here is, you know, this person, you know, they have very high, like, positive thoughts. They're also thinking about coming forward and bringing you this love offer, but, you know, it's like they got to kind of get control of, you know, their immature thoughts or their flighty thoughts. Like maybe like they get in their head and you're like, okay, I'm going to make this love offer, because we do have the Ten of Cups out here. So I am seeing, you know, somebody does, yes, and I do believe it is a fellow air sign to you. But it's like they got to balance out their thoughts, and they know they can't come in with any head games when they do approach you with this offer. That is what I'm seeing. Okay. And then question number 2 for Magician. Is Magician being guided to start a business? Is Magician being guided to start a business? You're welcome, dear. Thank you for being here also. All right, is Magician being guided to start a business? Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, I split the deck and we got the Emperor to the Eight of Cups. So it's like you're definitely giving this lots of thought and option. Like you're definitely like putting, you know, a lot of thought into it, especially when it maybe you're losing sleep at night thinking about this. It's like maybe it's like kind of like being weighing heavy on your mind and your emotions. Like maybe you've been like getting little nudges, you know, to think of like different like endeavors that you could start up your own business with. And then we got the Emperor and the Six of Cups. So it's like what I'm really getting is like, yes, go ahead and you know, put an action plan together to start your own business. You know, because it's like whatever you're doing right now with the Four of Swords is like you feel like bound, tied to, stuck, trapped, not able to like really make forward progress with what the situation you are dealing with at hand. Definitely like weigh out like your ideas, you know. It's always good to have like backup ideas too, but like the best way is to like, you know, pick out one idea, you know, one that you think is gonna like draw more attention and more attention, business, goal oriented, like minded individuals. You know, it could be like a really good like crafty idea, or you know, something that's gonna help people on the scales, or you know, it could be, you know, a product that gets noticed by like the masses and the public eye like really fast with the star card. So it's like whatever like idea you have, like one of those ideas is like crafty. It's gonna catch the public eye. It's, you know, but it's like I get that like it's like you're something like there's one idea that you're super passionate about with the Queen of Cups. So that one idea that you are super super passionate about, um thank you, magician. Um pick the idea that you feel super super passionate about, because whatever like that idea is that you feel super super passionate about, it's gonna skyrocket, it's gonna boom, it's gonna blow up, it's, you know, it's gonna draw people to it by the numbers. I'm good, Destiny. How are you? So that's what I have for that one on for you on that one, Destiny. Not Destiny, but Magician. Oh my goodness. I did that yesterday too on Wolf's channel. My bad. I am good. Star Moon, go ahead and type your question in the chat, dear. Destiny, please make sure you like and subscribe. And there is one person ahead of you, so if you give me a second, I'll get to you next. All right. How is Court, Starry Moon's guy? Okay. So how is Court truly feeling about Starry Moon? Thank you for that, dear. How is Court truly feeling about Starry Moon? All right. How is Court truly feeling about Star Moon? How is Court? Ooh, Knight of Cups. So with the Knight of Cups being the first card out here, you know, it's like this person has like a good like understanding about, you know, deep passion, like their deep feelings towards you. Yeah, sorry. I have a hard time reading names correctly sometimes. Oh, Sienna, sorry, I am totally Sienna, I am so sorry, dear. Yes, I will get to you next after this one. Guys, it also helps me if you guys do stay active in the chat and interact with each other and like post comments. Sienna, I'm so sorry. I will get to you next, I promise. Thank you for patiently waiting and popping back up. I'm sorry. The full card is out here in the reverse. So I'm getting, you know, like you guys have currently like taken that leap of faith. Because if it was in the upright, it's like, you know, it's like starting a new beginning or a new journey. But with it being in the reverse, it already, it's letting me know that you guys have taken it, you know, out of like the friendship zone. You guys could be currently together. But there is definitely like balance here with the Six of Coins. There's like, it's a grounded out, like you guys ground each other out. The Sun card, the Ace of Swords. So, okay, so like when I first read your question, this is like the first thing that like came to mind is you know, like with you being a Libra and them being a Leo, it's like, you know, if you guys were like meeting, like if your minds and your energy. Well, that's awesome. That's good to know. It's like, okay, so Libras, they like to deep think. Libras do deep think everything. You know, it's Libras like are crafty, especially when it comes to the mind. Like they can sit there and come up with like a million ideas. Um, you know, and then like with the Leo energy, it's like that passionate, it's like business oriented. It's, you know, if you guys were to meet on that like mind energy and like you guys were aligned on the right frequency, it's like you guys could like literally put anything together and like make it work. Like, and it's kind of like an innovative relationship that I'm getting like between you guys with the Libra and the Leo energy. The Star card, new beginning, feeling, you know, like innocent, like starting over, letting bygones be bygones. Yep, Nine of Swords, letting things from the past go. Getting over the heartbreak, betrayal, any indifferences right here with the Three of Swords in the reverse. So that just clarifies everything that you just said. The Devil energy, like no longer letting like toxic habits and traits hold you guys back. It's being unapologetically, you know, you guys are two different individuals, and it's like you're unapologetic but apologetic in a way, you know, because, you know, sometimes Leos, like, they really don't understand, you know, like your energy, and vice versa, where you guys really don't understand like where you guys are coming from. And so it's like coming together and like sitting down and like talking things out and working things out in an appropriate, responsible, respectful manner. You know, like rebuilding this relationship, it is going to take work, and I think you both know that. Seven of Cups, cutting it in reverse, cutting out all options. So all options and any negativity that could possibly like cause harm to this relationship, whether it be, you know, cutting off contacts that could be detrimental to your guys' loving relationship. You know, being more open and honest and having more clear-cut communication when it does come to this relationship is really what's going to make this relationship go the distance, because we do have the Ten of Cups out here. So that lets me know you like it. Things are going to be slow, but they're going to, you know, everything's going to build in the right direction if patience, time, communication are all accepted in this. So that's what I have for you on that one, Star Moon. I hope it resonated. Sienna, go ahead and post your question in the chat. I am so sorry. I totally like skipped over you. So sorry for that. You're welcome. What are Keith's current feelings towards me? All right. What are Keith's current feelings towards Sienna? 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 Ten of Coins in the reverse. What are Keith's current feelings towards Sienna? Five of Cups. Four of Coins. Being guarded, not being able to let go of things that have happened in the past. Whether it be arguments, discouragements, letdowns, disappointments. Not being able to call judgment on a situation, because the Judgment is in reverse. where it's, because the Five of Cups isn't upright, and it's like, it shows this girl like crying over like things that have happened in the past, but she's not really realizing, the two cups that are still standing upright. So it's like I don't know if this person feels like, like whatever happened in the past, it's kind of like they're holding on to it and lingering it, and like, kind of keeping their heart guarded with those emotions and those feelings towards you. Page of Swords, taking action, planning to take action. Five of Coins. So it's like, it's they with the Page of Swords. Sorry, Page of Swords. It's like, they think about taking action, but it's like, they're being like observant, and they're trying to figure out exactly what action to take. With the Five of Coins, they feel like, this could be you or it could be them. It's like one of you guys feels left out in the cold, not really knowing, unsure about what's like really going on. It's like if you knew exactly what was going on, you would be able to take action, to either, two of Cups in the struggle position. So it's like, there's been discouragements, arguments, whatnot, and it's like either you or them are having a hard time letting go of what happened. It's like not being able to, not be, hold on, let me get my tongue together. It's not having the clarity in order to take action into bringing this together in a two-cup situation, which is balance, like love, harmony, taking it to the next stage. Five of Wands, fighting, arguing, battling back and forth, lack of clarity, frustration. See, with the Chariot here, the Five of Wands and the Chariot, it's like they're fighting, unable to make a decision on a direction to go. Whether it's to bring this into a loving relationship with the Ace of Cups, where it's like, maybe they're fighting their mind and their emotions. So with this, it's like, maybe they've, been closed off in the heart space with the Three of Swords, because we do have the Ace of Cups. So it's like they know that they need to make a decision on whether or not to offer this Ace of Cups after going through some heartbreak, betrayal, backstabbing, like negative energy or whatever that they were going through, to take this leap of faith in this new direction with you towards the Queen of Coins. Somebody who's stable, grounded, loving, mature, getting back into that lighthearted energy with the Three of Coins. Hey, Midnight, how are you? Yeah. So it's a matter of like letting things go from the past in order to offer this loving, this Ace of Cups towards you, to bring this into balance. Because if they were to take the leap of faith with the Fool card here and give you that cup of love, and I do believe that this is a relationship that would, last for a long time, but it's a matter of them like cutting off like any baggage that they're still holding on to, and getting in tune with their emotions and their feelings and their thoughts, and getting everything balanced out in order to come towards you. Hey, Pie Lover. Oh, thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it a whole bunch. That's what I have for you, Sienna. Destiny, if you're in here, hon, go ahead and post your question in the chat. Oh, Pie Lover, you donated? Oh, I love you guys too. Okay, Pie Lover, go ahead and post your question in the chat while I'll be back. Wrong button. Okay, so, Pie Lover, so Destiny, since, Pie Lover, donated, how I do it on my channels, if you do make a PayPal donation, you do skip ahead, in front of everybody. I'm sorry, guys, I just, like, booted myself. I'm, like, having a, tell you what, it's always a day. It's always fun. Aw, thank you for that, Pie Lover. Okay, so Destiny, I will do your question next, love. Thank you for having patience. All right, so who has been thinking about Pie Lover? Yes. Who has been thinking about Pie Lover? I love pie. Maybe I've been thinking about you. Who's got Pie Lover on their mind at this moment? Who has been thinking about Pie Lover? Got the Four of Cups. Are you feeling bored in your love life, Pie Lover? Who has been thinking about Pie Lover? Ooh, somebody's been thinking about bringing you in this Ten of Cups, Pie Lover. Might be, some competition, a couple people who have their eye on you with the Five of Wands, because we got the Four of Cups, the Justice, the Ace of Swords, Page of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Five of Wands. So it's like you're fighting off anybody who does not bring excitement to you. But at the same time, it's like you're so bored in your love life. It's like you are kind of don't know what to do about this situation. But with the Ten of Cups here, it's like you are not settling for less than what you want. With the World card here, with the Six of Wands, you have gave it very much thought. It's responsible. How do I say this? It's like your thought process about like what you want and your standards and your desires. It's responsible. It's mature. And it's like you automatically are going off the vibes that are coming your way and like the people who come at you. It's like, if they kind of come off as like a Debbie Downer, you're like, nope, I don't want it. Not even accepting this in my energy or in my bubble. Nor do I need to, nor do I want to. With the 4-1. So it's like you're at peace and harmony, and like you have like this complete self matrimony with yourself, and you know what you want. It's I do see, a couple of people do have their eye on you. Could be an air sign. Could be an air sign. An air sign with some water in it. You're definitely gonna have options. You have options, but it's like you're not happy with none of them because they don't match you on the same level with the King of Coins here. It's like you don't want to be burdened by any like negative energy. Could be an air sign. With it's like you're moving on to calmer water, moving away from negative energies. Whew. Okay, so this person could be an earth sign, fire sign, or water sign. No, wait. Air sign, water sign. Or they got it all in their chart. Seven of Wands. It's like you're refusing to build with anybody who does not meet you on the same level. Being guarded with your energy and your heart and your love and, you know, the things you care about. You're not letting anybody in. Knight of Swords. Like, quick to move away from anybody who's trying to force any energy on you. You're not afraid to go rah on people. You know, it's like if people have like flighty thoughts and they don't know what they want. It's like, not doing it. Oh, okay, that explains all the air energy. But it's like at the same time, like you're stable and you're grounded and you know what you want and you're done accepting mature offers that anybody brings your way. So good for you. But you know, there could be a few offers coming towards you, more options. Could be another air sign coming towards you. Or a water sign. There's lots of water energy in there. Alright. So for Destiny, moving on to Destiny. Destiny, are you still here? Oh, you know a Libra? Those Libras are good in bed, but you didn't hear that from me. TMI coming out of my mouth. Well, thank you, Midnight. You're welcome, Pie Lover. Alright. So, back to Destiny Herrera. I can do a general reading if you are still here. You didn't hear me, guys. Can we just like go and clip that out of my live video? I don't know how to edit videos yet. Let's just go back and clip that part out. Hey, Marva. I will get to you next. I'm currently on. Please make sure you do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. When you come in. Okay, so a general for Destiny. Doing a general reading for Destiny. If she's still here, if she's not, I'm still gonna do it so she can come back and watch it. Just because she's waited a while. Alright, general reading for Destiny. Hey, Wolf, will you check my subscriber count for me on my channel? Oh no, that's not good. When it comes to PayPal password recovery, that takes a minute. It takes a long minute to do that. 264 subscribers. Okay. Because I was like at 260 like an hour ago. Thank you, dear. Alright, general reading for... Oh my goodness. I had a brain fart. Destiny. Alright, general reading for Destiny. What's going? I am 22. I don't know. I'll tell you. Hold on. Channel operator is having malfunctions tonight, guys. Do not mind me kicking myself. I'm just trying to scroll up in the chat, and I kicked myself. Okay, hold on. So, oh, don't do it again. Ah! Oh my goodness, I about did it again. Ah! Midnight, I don't know. But when I like first started, no, I don't want to chat with StreamYards. Go away. This is what happens when I have a busted up phone screen. Destiny, are you still here watching the live stream? Hold on, M22, please hold your question. But thank you for that new subscription. I know an hour ago I was at 260. So I'm like trying to like scroll. Trying to scroll up in the chat. Don't do it. Sorry, guys. I don't know. I can't scroll all the way back up to the top. It's stopping my comments at magicians, which was at 439. Well, that was a big thud downstairs. I was just trying to count how many readings I've done. I usually write the names down, but I haven't wrote the names down on a piece of paper tonight. Okay, so I don't think Destiny's in here, so if she comes back, I'll do her reading. Marva, please go. Okay, Marva, are you still here? Sorry, guys, I've like kicked myself. I'm acting like a rookie, like I don't know what I'm doing. Oosh. Probably because I haven't ate lunch today, so it's like I'm all clumsy and not sure what to do. Okay, so Marva, I'm gonna do you, and then M22, I'll do you, and then keep up with Keefin. I will do you. All right, so what's coming for Marva in love? Guys, I'm sorry, I'm like having a hard time with my phone tonight. I just am not operating it properly. All right, what's coming in for Marva when it comes to love? What's coming in for Marva when it comes to love? Hey, Midnight, thanks for helping out in the chat. I appreciate it. What's coming for Marva in love? What's coming? Ooh. Well, we do have we got the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Four of Swords. So with the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Four of Swords, it's I do see a new like creative endeavor. It could be, energy. Could be also a person like coming towards you, to bring some creative ideas. Hey Gabriella. And with that, it's like they have this like Ten of Cups energy, so it could progress into something more, but also at the same time, it's like maybe like you're feeling stuck, trapped, and tied down here with the Four of Swords to something. Maybe it's like you're trying to get ideas up off the ground, or you're having like other ideas like running through your mind. But you do have the weight of the world on your shoulders here with the King of Coins. You do have a lot going on. Maybe it's like these feelings of like backstabbing, betrayal, not feeling good enough, heartache that you feel like you are stuck and bound to right now at the moment. It's like, it's maybe it's like hard for you to move on past the situation. And the situation that you're trying to move on past is kind of like is putting like a lot of like heavy weight on you. It's like with Wheel of Fortune, it's like you're just like ready to dead end the shit and like move on with it and start over and have like a lighthearted energy about you. I mean, like get really back in touch and in tune with yourself. It's, I don't know if I'm feeling like, hey Iceman, I'm doing new subscriber reads only tonight, but the PayPal link is up above you. um, it's $5 for one question, $10 for two. I'm running a special tonight. Well, thank you, Marva. Let me get some more cards on this for you, because it's like you with the Nine of Coins, you just like want balance. You want the peaceful feeling of like knowing like no matter where you go or what comes up in life, it's like you are able to take care of it. Especially when it does come to your heart. It's like, you so badly just like want to place your heart into someone's hands that you can trust, that they're just gonna like take care of it and cherish it and nurture it and, water it and like help you grow into something beautiful when it does come to your love life, especially intimacy. It's like like the past relationships you've been through, like it's been rugged. They have taken advantage of you. They haven't appreciated you for who you are. And it's like the Knight of Coins, so it's like kind of like you're constantly on guard, especially when it does come to love offers coming into your life, because you are scared, you are guarded, you don't want to be hurt anymore. You're tired, of people being so flighty and not like sticking to, thoughts, ideas, and like their opinions and their word and what they say to you and how they approach you. It's just like so flighty and immature, and you're just disgusted with it. You're sick of it. You want to move on to calmer waters with the Six of Swords. You want that fiery, passionate communication, the undying love. Um, you're sick and tired of like this Five of Swords, being stuck in this Five of Swords energy. It's like the longer you stay stuck in the Five of Swords energy, like just being down and depressed and not feeling worthy and like feeling abandoned and left to the side. It's like you're tired of relationships like that causing tower moments to where you have to rebuild and bring balance. It's like kind of like stop, but also at the same time, like stop feeling pitiful for yourself, because you are lovable, you are great, you are beautiful, you are a good human. It's you just want that overflowing love, one that makes you feel balanced, one that you can have fun with the Three of Cups, one where you can express your ideas and your opinions to openly. With the Nine of Wands, it's like you're tired of losing sleep over, immature relationships. I am Mariah. I am doing free reads for new subscribers only. Butch Tarot, hey, what's good? Thanks for stopping by. It's like you are so fed up. You just want your knight in shining armor, like an emperor energy, to come in and like help you and nurture you and love you and put you back together. It's like you've thought of like different options on like what this perfect person would be for you, but it's kind of like you're lying to yourself, because that perfect love isn't going to come from anybody else unless it uh comes from you, and you work past like the things that you're afraid to face. um Thank you. It's like you got to work past that and get yourself back in your Empress energy before your knight in shining armor and your emperor does show up. You know, it's like you got to find that peace and that happiness and that sunlight back in yourself. Stop beating yourself up. Stop cutting yourself down. Work on yourself. Like, literally, like, work on yourself. Love yourself. Heal yourself. Face the facts and the parts about yourself that you don't like. You know, call judgment on the situation and start kicking people out of your life if they don't bring you peace and happiness, if they just drag you down and they're just energy killers. You know, stop juggling the ideas and the situations that you know you need to handle and move on from and handle with accuracy. But come into this Two of Cups energy with yourself before you expect anybody else to bring it into you. Because if you are not healed properly, this devil energy will keep coming back around to kill out any happiness that you have. But it's like once you deal with that, it's, you know, you're going to step back into your magician energy. You're going to be magical. You're going to attract things you want. You know, do anything you want. It's finding the lighthearted energy and healing the inner childhood wounds, you know, and being able to take that risk in that new beginning, you know, with the perfect love offer that's going to come in, you know. Focus on your deep emotions that you are feeling at this moment. Stop putting it off with the Page of Swords here. Stop having flighty thoughts about yourself. Handle your immature emotions at the time when you do feel them. Bring balance to your life, your finances, you know, your energy. Sit and talk to yourself. Like, get connected with your higher self. And when you meditate, your higher self is going to help you choose the direction that you need to go. Stop fighting yourself. Stop beating yourself up. Think higher and more positive about yourself. Hey, Jeff, I'm good. How are you? Stop being blind to situations around you. Cut the negative situations off. Okay. That's what I have for you on that one, Marva. Sorry, I kind of went deep. I went in deep, deep, deep. You're welcome, Marva. I'm going to ignore that screen name because, anyways. Hi, Butch Jarrett. How are you? Okay, M22, you were up. Um. Okay. Midnight. Send me your channel link in email real quick. Guys, I will be back momentarily. Midnight, for some odd reason, it's not letting me, uh, for some odd reason, it's not letting me, every time I type your link in, it won't let me add you. I tried, like, adding you on there, like, 3 times and it won't let me. It says, no URL your account. Okay. So why we're figuring out this mod link, guys, bear with me, and thank you for having patience um with me why I figure out this mod issue. With that being said, I'm going to take me a little refresher air break. And a bathroom break. While I'm in the process of trying to figure all this out. It can be a technical issue. But sometimes, like, channel links, they won't show up when you type them in. But also, I'm not being very phone savvy today. I've had issues. Um, did you reset your password? Hey, Ace. Um, I don't know how to do it, like, make payments, like, through email. I have no idea. Like, what do you mean, like, it won't go through? Like, is it saying it's not showing up on my email? Midnight Wolf would. Midnight, how do I do a direct link to my PayPal? Hey, Terry. Hold on, let me go into my YouTube studio and try to see if I can add a link. Link to it. Guys, like, I'm all, like, new to this. I quite don't know how to, like, do everything when it comes to YouTube Studio. Hold on, guys, I'm trying to figure this out. Yes, I'm still here, guys. I'm trying to, like, figure this out. I don't know exactly how to figure. Can you hear me now? Okay, guys, bear with me. I will be back. I'm gonna figure this out. Okay, hold on. Okay, is it blue now on my thing? Okay, thank you for walking me through that midnight. Blue Ivory, go ahead and see if it works now. It's in my about section on my channel. Okay. Also, I forgot. Okay, hold on. I'll be back one more second. I gotta add Midnight's link to this also. Okay. Midnight, are you blue? Alright. Sorry for guys. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, I am back. I definitely appreciate everybody being patient for that. Alright, so for M22. M22, go ahead and repost your question. Okay. So for M22, I'm thinking of leaving M. Leo. Am I making the right choice? I'm not sure any clarity on this connection. Okay. That was like 45 minutes of complete technical frustration. Alright. Oops. I'm thinking of leaving Leo. Am I making the right choice? Okay, so is M22 making the right choice by walking away from this Leo? Is it the right choice for M22 to walk away from this Leo? Alright, is M22 making the right choice by walking away from this Leo? Okay, so we got the Five of Swords to the King of Cups. So it's definitely, so this situation at hand, it's definitely, you know, like it's got you feeling like you're not good enough, like it's failed, like it's better just to like be like give up on it and walk away. At the same time, it's like you are grounded in your emotions when it does come to this decision. You're definitely not having any like flighty thoughts. You could be kind of having like flighty thoughts, but it's like you want to know, like, if you do walk away from this situation, is there going to be like a new beginning with the Ace of Wands? The Hermit card here, you do need to do some with the Hermit. It's like you need to do some like deep diving, introspective, you know, really like sitting with yourself in silence and going over like the pros and cons. And you know, it's like when you when you do this, is this the right decision to walk away, for M22 to walk away from this Leo? The Strength card is here. What I am seeing, like, it's gonna definitely be like a struggle for you if you do walk away from this person. But I do see you having the strength to get to move on from this. Like after a time of like reflection, some healing, some self-introspective. With the High Priestess here, it's like you kind of are like listening. I feel like you are listening to like the inner nudges that you're getting, because this relationship and this situation is just not growing at all. It's stuck. It's stagnant. Um, I don't know if it's like at times you feel like this connection is just becoming more of a headache than it is is adding any spice. Okay, thank you, Ace. And thank you guys for being patient. So it's kind of like having you like stuck in this like desperate like situation, wanting to have like a renewal of energy, but not knowing if, because it's like you're like stuck out in the cold. You're feeling, maybe your lack mentality right now of like, you're just not getting the benefits of this relationship or going nowhere. So it's like you have been getting nudges from your higher self, your intuition of, it is time to walk away and leave this situation, because it's just not doing what, and you're not getting anything out of it. You definitely have with the Hangman here, it's like, with these like feeling like left out and unsure and not knowing exactly what's going on with the other person, it's like it's giving you a different perspective of this relationship and exactly maybe like where you stand emotionally when it comes. The Knight of Swords. There definitely has not been any like passionate, like fast action in this relationship. It's probably, I'm feeling like it's been like stuck and stagnant for you for a minute, and you just feel like it's going nowhere. But when you do make the clear like conscious choice, to do step away, it's kind of like gonna have you like up in your feelings about this. There is gonna be like a moment where you do like weigh and contemplate things in your head on like if it was the right decision. You know what I mean? But again, me personally, I feel like if you are listening to your intuition and you want to bring more balance into your life, especially when it comes to finances, and like renewing of energy, when it comes to walking away from people, you got to look at it like this. If you walk away from a certain person, is it going to bring you that sense of renewal? Is it, is this relationship possibly blocking blessings and, opportunities from happening because it's been stagnant? Is it a relationship where, the other person is benefiting from this more than you are? Because that's the vibe I'm like really getting from this, is like the other person is benefiting more from this situation than you are. So it's like you're giving more than you're receiving at this moment, and have been like that for a minute. So that's what I have for you on that one, M22. It all comes down to, people can sit here and give you advice and tell you, well, from like their perspective and from that type of stuff of if it's the right decision for you. But it comes from your heart space. This decision has to come from your heart space and your heart space only. You can't let anybody else's like outside opinion affect that decision on what's best for you. Because it's like if you, and I get the clarity thing, like I'm glad you trusted my channel enough and my energy enough to come and get clarity for it. But I'm also going to tell you, like, it doesn't matter like what people get out of a tarot reading. What matters is how they apply that, and they integrate that knowledge and that clarity and the advice into their life, into helping them make the best decisions. And if you feel like you are getting taken advantage of, then cut it off. If you respect yourself and love yourself more than to let somebody take advantage of you, then cut it off. Do what's best for you, boo. Because we only have one life to live. Live it to the fullest and live it happy. Don't let other energies, take advantage of you and suck you dry and cling to you and, give absolutely nothing back in return. That's what makes life boring. Midnight, I'll take Gabriel. I'll do Gabriella's question, and then I'll do his. Oh, thank you, M22. You got good energy too. It's just a matter of fact of like getting back down to your roots and your self-respect. I do also hope you have a blessed life. I hope you can figure out this situation with the best mind. Okay, so for Gabriella, okay, so Gabriella, I got a question before I shuffle my cards on this energy. Are you asking this because you're interested in Ricardo as like a love option, or what's the thing with this? Hey, Mr. Palou, how are you? Okay. Did Adriana and Ricardo break up? And I only asked because like me as a reader, I really I'll just keep my opinion. Never mind. Just stopping there. But anyways, okay, so did Adriana and Ricardo break up? Did Adriana and Ricardo break up? Did Adriana and Ricardo break up? Did Queen of Coins. Did Adriana and Ricardo break up? So we got the King of Coins, the Queen of Coins, and then the Ten of Cups. So with those three cards right there, I am going to take that as a no, because we got the King of Coins and the Queen of Coins. That's matching energy. That's a couple. That's people of the same energy, frequency, vibration, same goal, same mind. They, to me, coming with this reading, yes, they are still together because we have the Ten of Cups here. So with that being said, it's like they're completely happy in their relationship, and I don't see any relationship issues coming anytime soon. So that's what I have for you, Gabriella. All right, so keeping up with the keeping. You're welcome. How does Taurus feel about keep? How is Taurus feeling about keep? How does Taurus feel about keep? Blue Ivory, is Blue Ivory still in here? How does Taurus feel about keep? How does Taurus feel about keep? All right. Feels like a good shuffle. How is Taurus feeling about Keep? Ten of Wands, putting an end to any dragged out negative. I'm taking this as like unhealthy thoughts. Or maybe they've been juggling ideas, thoughts, and opinions. You know, with the Five of Coins, Two of Coins, and the Five of Coins, it's like, you know, they've been juggling their thoughts and their feelings about you. You know, maybe they feel left out in the cold, not quite sure. Thank you, Midnight. You know, maybe it's like they walked away from you. And the Tower card is here, so I'm getting it's a situation where, you know, the thoughts and the feelings weren't just lining up. They were constantly juggling the fight in the Seven of Cups here. Constantly juggling thoughts and feelings and ideas about this situation. And it was a situation where they were feeling left out in the cold, and it's like when they felt left out in the cold, you know, it's like this tower moment came in. I don't know if it's this tower moment that happened between you guys that bring in more options for you or for this other person, but we're gonna dig into this, okay? Ace of Swords. There was no positive action. Okay, so the Ace of Swords, like there was no action, like positive, upbeat action going on with this. The Sun card is also in the reverse, so it's like, you know, I do feel like with this situation between you guys, it was like, you know, maybe it was best for you guys to walk away from each other if that is the case. You know, because it's just something with the Sun and then the Sun in reverse and then the Nine of Cups. It's like there was like no peace, there was no equal give and take with this situation. Four of Coins. Three of Swords, heartache, betrayal, backstabbing, you know, self-esteem issues, sneaky behavior. You know, maybe there was a few choice words spoken, communication, ideas, you know, it's like two people battling back and forth all the time. The Star in reverse, there's like, you know, there's like no innocence to this connection. The Magician in reverse, there was like no magical connection. There was no connection on either a mental, physical, or verbal plane. And so it's like this person was like constantly guarded when it came to this situation because, you know, I don't know if it's their ideas, their feelings, their emotions, but it's like I do believe you're dealing with an Emperor in reverse. Because the Emperor card is in reverse. And the Lovers in reverse also. So it's like dealing with this Emperor in reverse and there being like no loving connection completely together. It's like you guys can't have this Ten of Coins energy. Like it's, you know, there's no building on it. There's no, you know, it's, you know, financial issues. It's struggle. It's that type of situation. So I don't know if it's like they've had thoughts and ideas about walking away from this because it's just no equal give and take. You know, but then again, this could be your energy. This is how you could be feeling about it. You know, if there is like maybe you've caught like some sneaky behavior, maybe they've caught some sneaky behavior. You know, flip the energy as needed. So that's what I have for that one on You Keep. I hope it resonated. All right. You're welcome. I'm definitely sending you love and light, especially dealing with that energy because it did feel kind of heavy. All right. Terry, thank you for staying active and present in the chat. All right. How does Jean feel, think towards me. Definitely needing clarity around our situation. Welcome, Terry. I'm glad you're new to the channel. I hope you stick around and come back for many more live readings. How does Jean feel, think towards me? Definitely needing clarity around our situation. All right, so how does Jean think and feel towards Terry? What is going on between Terry and Jean at the moment? Sorry about the fiasco mess earlier, but we got it all fixed. We got it. We're getting there. And just so everybody knows, like, I know there's like 4 people watching. For the people who do catch this replay, and Terry also, me and Midnight Wolf do combined shows on Wednesday where it's 2 readers. Pick your reader if you would like to donate. This Wednesday, it will be on this coming Wednesday. It'll be on my channel at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you are notified when I do go live again. And I do appreciate all the new subscribers. All right, what's going on between Terry and Jean? All right, what is going on between Terry and Jean? Ooh, balance. Balance. So with the balance, the 6 of coins and the Queen of Wands, I feel like, you guys meet equally when it comes to mentality and thoughts and ideas. I do feel like you guys do have an energetic match there. You guys are very thoughtful, very creative. It's like you guys balance. What I'm seeing is like you ground this person out. They could be like up in their head, they could be flighty right now. 6 of Swords, maybe they're feeling unbalanced, not quite sure. Maybe they're also feeling some tension that's going on between you guys. But it's like, there may be some like, struggles that you guys are dealing with, whether it be like finances, or maybe you guys are just like struggling, like feeling connected. Maybe you guys have kind of like drifted apart. But the 4 of Wands is here, so that lets me know like that the connection is still strong and good between you guys. So I'm not feeling any drastic changes like between you. It's like you guys do feel distance from between each other. The one person is more guarded here with the 4 of coins. And it's like they're feeling guarded, and like things aren't like really moving forward here with the Wheel of Fortune and the High Priestess. You are definitely like, you guys are connected on an energetic level, like really connected with the High Priestess here. So it's kind of like you guys internally feel when something is bothering each other. I know you right now I'm believing that this 5 of coins energy right now is you feel like you're detached, like you are left out in the cold, like not knowing exactly like what's going on with your partner. It's like you wish you could get like a deeper understanding, and maybe they don't feel comfortable right now opening up to you emotionally and verbally expressing to you what is going on. If that makes sense, Terry. It's like, they are being guarded, they are on standby. It's like it's and maybe this could be you, but the Death card is here, so it's like wanting to put an end. Oh, you guys, is there reconciliation? Thank you for that, Moon. I appreciate that. Is it possible for Terry and Jean to reconcile? The Lover's card came out in reverse. Right at this moment, no, I don't see reconciliation going or coming through. It's definitely something needs to be cut out. Something needs to be let go of with the 10 of Swords here. the Star card, 7 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Definitely like building oneself, getting oneself back into that lighthearted child, like bringing, maybe it's like the separation happened because you guys have to let go of some things, and love on your internal child, to get re in touch with that. Because I know some people do go through, periods of like, where they feel distance, or, they just take breaks. It's because they've got to gather one's thoughts, minds, like emotions, that before they move forward in any type of relationship. Yeah. So the 10 of Cups here. So this is like an energetic space between you guys, where you guys both need to do some like deep energetic healing, because it's like, internally fighting thoughts, emotions, like feeling down on oneself, not being able to let go of past like decisions, trying to get a different perspective on where this and a direction to go with this, to bring justice back to this relationship and balance after a period of boredom, stagnation, separation. It's like balancing out one's soul, mind, body, like, and emotions, cutting any negative energies, negative influences out of one's life. Having the strength to balance out the mind. So this person is definitely going through mental conflict right now. That's the biggest thing, is like this person is going through a lot of mental conflict. And so in order to keep you from experiencing a like negative backlash that they might be giving themselves and not portraying that onto you, they had to separate from you while they sorted out all this mental conflict with inside them. So that's what I have for that one, Terry. I hope it resonated. I hope you can take something out of it. All right. Moon, go ahead and post your question. Or maybe you already posted it. I'll scroll back up. All right, yeah. Moon, go ahead and post your question, dear. Woo, got 2222 on my clock. It's 6:22 where I live. All right. Will Moon be successful in their creative career? Ooh, that's a good question. You're welcome. I have a creative career. Will Moon has a creative career? Will they be successful in it? If you put your heart and passion into it and don't give up on it when time gets hard. All right. Will Moon be successful in their creative career? If it's something you're very passionate about, I don't see why you wouldn't be successful. All right. Will Moon be successful in their creative career? Woo! 20 points in your bag. Making that money. Focused on it and putting forth the effort. Taking action. Woo! Okay, so with this creative endeavor and this creative career, the 3 of Cups. Yes, with this creative career, I do see you being, whoo! I love photography. I love looking at pictures. It's like with this career, of course, you're gonna have lots of fun. You're gonna see like lots of great scenery. And it's like, it's gonna put you in the energy when you are like photographing things and people. It's like you're gonna be in this like celebratory like energy all the time, like this happy, like, yeah, let's do this, like excited energy. It's like a deep passion, like you have a deep passion for this. And you know that following this and pursuing this, it's gonna like move you into calmer waters. It's gonna bring you into better things. Woo! You're definitely gonna have options coming towards you. Whether it be different options on different people coming at you. It's gonna be this lighthearted like energy with the Page of Wands. Like it's gonna be celebratory. It's gonna be like, yeah, let's do this. Like you hyping the people up that you're photographing. It's like getting in those like deep creative like energies of like, okay, let's use this backdrop. Okay, let's go over here. Like, like keeping it exciting and like fun and like just capturing, your clients like childlike energy. Yeah, dude, like this is you got this. Like the 10 of coins. I'm so glad this card came out. This it talks about financial abundance, legacies, financial freedom, having all that you need. Girl, guy, I don't know if you're a girl, guy, you got this. Like you're on your right path. Like you're doing what you love. You have a deep passion for it. This is something like if you do feel down and depressed, like going and photographing things or people, it's gonna like help elevate you out of those like deep like depression modes if that is the case. But it's like you know what you're doing. You know your life path. You're on it. You know what I mean? It's a creative when it comes to photography because you can add different things to it. So, but the 10 of coins is out here, so that's good. Yeah, you're gonna be very successful at it. It's gonna be easy for you to like keep adding like spicing, your photographs up, like adding different like backdrops, sceneries. Maybe it's like you do themed shoots and like families get together. Oh no, let's like do this like Freddy Krueger shoot and like you just like going out all out on it and like being super creative and decorative with it. You're welcome. Yeah, your energy is good, dude. Like yeah, you got that hype up energy. So yeah, like congratulations. Enjoy it. It's definitely going to be a career that takes you, if you do outdoor scenery pictures, it's going to be a career that takes you to see some magnificent scenery. So, I like being people's hype people too. I try returning like positive energy to people because I know in these day and ages it's just, there's a lot of negative out there and you gotta find the blessings in the down parts. So, well, I'm glad you like my energy too. Midnight Wolf's a great reader also. Go sub up her channel. Like, she's an awesome reader and she's got upbeat energy like me too. We are the duo tarot readers who like to hype people up and send positive energy and ignore the negative energy. When we do our combined shows, it's like we laugh, we giggle, we go from serious professional to laughing our butts off for hours. It's awesome. It's so much fun. Oh, thank you. Hi, Destiny. Um, yes, Destiny, you may. Um, I'm gonna do deep reading first, and then I'll move on to you. Okay? And I already know that you liked and subscribed earlier. All right. How does HJ? All right. What is HJ's romantic feelings? Oh wait. What is HJ's romantical thoughts about deep? What's HJ's romantical thoughts? Page of Wands in reverse. 9 of coins. Four of swords. the Hermit, thinking. The Emperor in reverse. Strength card in reverse. Different perspective on the situation. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you how it is. So we got the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Hermit. Oh wait, no, the Nine of Cups and their Emperor both in reverse. So with this, I am definitely getting the vibes of, the romantic feelings don't really match, the romantic feelings like you're looking for. I don't know, because we got the strength card here, so it's kind of like, not having the strength. I don't know if this person's kind of been like keeping this from you, if they've been like closed off and nonchalant towards you. With the Hangman here, I feel like this reading is going to give you a different perspective on the whole situation all the way around. I don't know if they've been distant, cold, like haven't really been like talking. I do see that like this person, when it comes romantically, I do feel like, because we got the Four of Swords here, it's kind of like something that they feel like stuck and bound to in right now. I am getting the feeling like it is something in a situation where they don't romantically feel the same way that you may feel about them. Because the Emperor card out here is also reversed. So it's like, if the Emperor card was in the upright, it's, it's a very determined, passionate, go-getter energy, but it's out here in the reverse. So that's what I have for you, Deep. I hope it resonated. Do keep in mind that these are just readings. If you really want to know how a person feels about you romantically, go. Honestly, the best way to find out the truth and how they really feel about you is to go ask them. You're welcome. All right. So moving on to Destiny. After Destiny, I am going to the list is closed. So after Destiny, I'm gonna give it like, a couple minutes. I'm just gonna hang out and chat. But I do plan on ending my stream here because it was almost time for me to eat dinner where I live. And I do need to get some laundry done. So I appreciate everybody for likes, shares, and subscribes, the comments, everything, everybody participating. All right, so let's get a general reading for Destiny. General reading for Destiny. What does Destiny need to know the most right now? What does Destiny need to know the most right now? All right, general reading for Destiny. What does Destiny need to know right now? Four of Coins, you're guarding something, whether your time, your energy, your money. Maybe you need to, look into your finances, make sure they're all key. Maybe it's like putting more finances away. Seven of Wands in the reverse, struggling to build on a idea or a situation, worrying about a project, idea. Ooh, Star card. What does Destiny need to know for Six of Cups? With the Star card and the Six of Cups and the Seven of Wands, it's like you've definitely been like guarded with your time, your energy, and it's like you are like doing with that. I do feel like you have been like, working and building on yourself. Thank you. It's like you're looking for like a miracle, waiting for something to happen. It's like you've been like really getting and trying to balance out your mind, body, and soul with the Six of Cups here, or just balancing out like different relationships within your life. The Two of Cups. I don't know if it's like you getting in tune with your masculine and feminine side. Like maybe it's like you're trying to because we got the Ace of Wands here. So it's like I feel like you're working on something creative and trying to bring something creative into works and into manifestation and into like where it's tangible. The Tower moment. The Hermit. Deep reflective energy. Oh no. I am so sorry to hear that, Mama. Nine of Coins. Trying to find peace and balance. You are done like with the immature thoughts, like prolonging thoughts. Mama, I send you lots of love, light, and healing, especially with this. You're up in your head. Oh my God, Mama, I'm so sorry. It's like you go back and forth in your mind about wanting to make a decision. But it's also like you sit there and you do a lot of contemplative thinking of like, how could this happen to me? And it's like you're trying to connect and put back the pieces. Baby girl, I feel you on that one. I miss my baby so much also. I miss my babies on a daily basis. Now let me tell you something. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a little bit of my backstory. And I don't mind sharing this with you because I feel like, maybe parts of my story you could relate to and it could help you. Okay. So my brother died a couple years back. When my brother died, it was like the worst thing in the world. I fell off my rocker, I got into drugs really heavy. At that time, I knew I wasn't in the right place or right mind state to have my kids around me in that mental state. And in that, I didn't want to involve my kids in that situation. So I went to their others and I was like, I need help. I cannot do this. Um, well, needless to say, by me going to everybody and asking for help, it kind of like backfired on me. Now I have, once everything gets situated and I do have the money and the time, it's 3 custody battles that I do have to go through. And it's like loopholes and jumps that I'm going to have to abide by, jump through just to get my babies back. I know what it's like. I'm currently like in the process of doing every other week counseling sessions with my oldest one. Um, it's I believe that you're gonna have a positive outcome with this. Just keep doing what you're doing. It does take time to heal from something like this. The court process situation, it is a nightmare. Just continue to have strength in doing this and fighting for your babies and, showing the courts that you have changed and you've walked away from any domestic violence disputes and you're no longer letting and allowing people like that in your life. Um, know that your babies do love you. Know that your babies do know mama is fighting. Um, it's how do I say this with because like my kids knew what was going on with me. Like I didn't hide them. Your kids they know what's going on with you as well. Okay. My oldest one, she feels like I abandoned her. And I get where she gets that and feels like that because in order for me to sober up and straighten out my life, like I literally had to move out of my hometown and that's where all 3 of my kids are. So I live 7 hours away from my babies. Um I talk and video chat with my oldest one more than I do any of them. My youngest one, I haven't talked or seen her in a year due to the other side of the family. But it's like there are going to be loopholes. There are going to be struggles. Just whatever you do, don't ever give up, even when you feel like you're not going to reach the end of this struggle, this situation. You do have the strength. I do feel like if you keep doing what you're asked to be doing, you're going to be able to get your babies back a lot faster. And as far as like the domestic violence that you went through, I am sorry to hear that. No female should ever have to go through something like that. Wait, okay, so did your brother have court-ordered custody of your kids? Or was it just a verbal consent thing? So it was just a verbal consent, like maybe like your living situation wasn't all that great and you asked your brother to help you out, and he moved them to his wife's brother. All because he got mad at you. Oh, it was done by the court. Well, that's messed up. Oh, dang, mama, I'm sorry. That's a tough situation. That's definitely a tough situation, mamas. Um, but like, just keep in contact with your caseworker. Keep doing the stuff you've got to be doing. And like I don't know if you have your own place yet. Job, that type of stuff. It's like in my well, if you honestly, it sounds like you need to hire an attorney. One that's gonna, if you can. Hey, Sai, how are you, love? Um, you emailed the president about it? Have you gone to the district attorney's office about it? Because that's like probably like one of the best bets to do is go to the district prosecuting attorney's office about it. Just keep trying to get a hold of the prosecuting attorney's office and, you know, the district attorney to see what's going on. I wish I had more info to help you on that. I really did, because that's got to be an annoying situation, especially if you got, if it was reversed and you got, you know, and honestly, the best thing you could do if it got reversed back to you where like temporary rights were restored to you or that type of thing, honestly, you need to put in an appeal for contempt of court. You know, because if everything was like reversed to you and you won this situation in the last court hearing and the judge is not enforcing, you know, everything to be handed back over to you, that judge can be held in contempt of court also. So can the other side attorneys and everybody else involved. But it's just a matter of you having the right proper attorney to rightfully help you on filing contempt of court, because judges can be held in contempt of court also. A lot of people think they can't, but they can be. You're welcome. Just look into like a really good attorney if you can afford it. File contempt of court papers on this situation all the way around. That's the best bet for you to go and like dig into it deeper, but make sure you have legal representation when you do start this process, because even that process it can be a long drug out process. Especially where the judges are going against the previous court order that they filed and where you had everything returned back over to you and you still do not have your kids back in your possession. Yes, you know, and also it's like you can also put in to have the judge on the case um changed due to prejudice, especially where if he's not enforcing the court order that he signed. And you're welcome, dear, and signed and everything was, yeah. I would definitely put in for, you know, you can hold all parties in contempt of court and then have a legal judge change due to unfairness and brief of contract. Because everything is supposed to be upheld in a court of law, and it doesn't sound like it's being upheld in a court of law at all. So do the judge change and then the contempt of court. Mm. And also, don't let them sit here and like where you're a single mom, like do your research on your laws when it comes to the child laws in Florida. That way, you know, you're up to date and you're well informed about them. Just like sit there, like Google them, study them, and don't let the other parties like bully you around and think you're like naive and you're immature. So do study those child laws over there in Florida. So, but with that, guys, I am going to end this live stream. I do have some things I need to do, so I appreciate everybody tuning in, hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel, and the donations that I did receive tonight. Thank you, I appreciate that as well. Midnight Wolf and all my mods. Thanks for popping in, hanging out, Midnight Wolf. Thank you for walking me through some things I didn't know about YouTube Studio. I do appreciate that. I hope everybody Hey Thunder, has a blessed rest and a fabby dabby night. If you're traveling, travel safe. So until next time, guys, bye.